Hey, before we get into today's episode, I want to shine a light on the show sponsors. Let me introduce you to a game changer in the world of content creation, Opus Clips. Imagine a powerful app that transforms your longer videos into engaging bite-sized reels that not only captures attention, but also promotes your brand, your business, or even you. Most of you have seen Beyond Business reels of past guests, or even me, for 30 or 60 seconds flowing through your feed as you scroll. I'd love to take credit for all the hard work of editing and posting on multiple platforms, multiple times per week. But Opus Clips is my cheat, does it all for me. With Opus Clips, you don't have to be a video editing whiz to create stunning clips that resonate with your audience. This intuitive app does all the heavy lifting for you, automatically crafting highlights that shine perfect for social media, marketing campaigns, or just to share your creative genius with the world. Are you ready to elevate your content game? Well, head over to the link in the description or scan the QR code to unlock the full potential of Opus Clips and let your creativity flow and watch your engagement soar. Scan the code so it'll stay open in your browser till you finish watching this episode. Then get in there and start creating captivating reels. Your brand deserves to shine, and Opus Clips is here to help you do just that. If you're looking for top-notch drone services, look no further. Aerial Elite Solutions specializes in providing high-quality aerial imagery and data for a variety of industries, including real estate, construction, agriculture, and more. Whether you need stunning photos to showcase a property, detailed site surveys for your construction project, or captivating footage for your events, Aerial Elite Solutions has the expertise and cutting-edge technology to deliver exceptional results. Their team of skilled professionals is dedicated to capturing breathtaking visuals that elevate your projects and help them see things from a whole new perspective. With Aerial Elite Solutions, you're not just getting a service, you're getting a partner committed to bringing your vision to life. So if you're ready to take your business to new heights, literally, reach out to Aerial Elite Solutions today at flyaes.com or give them a call at 217-330-7226 and learn how they can help transform your projects with their services. As we all know, storm season can bring unpredictable weather, and protecting your home or business is more important than ever. That's where Midwest Lightning Rods comes in. With nearly 100 years of experience in lightning protection system design and installation, they are the trusted experts in keeping your property safe from the dangers of lightning strikes. Midwest Lightning Rods specializes in creating customized solutions tailored to your specific needs, ensuring your home is a safe haven during the storms. Their dedicated team understands the importance of safety and offers free estimates to help you decide the best protection for your property. Don't leave your safety to chance. Reach out to Midwest Lightning Rods today and give yourself peace of mind knowing you're well protected. Visit lightningstrikes-weprotect.com or give them a call at 217-872-4676 to learn more about how you can be a part of the community that's been protected by Midwest Lightning Rods. Thank you, sponsors, for supporting the podcast and helping us bring this great content. Now let's roll.
Welcome to Beyond Business, where stories come alive. With guests from every corner, we're ready to dive. New episode every 5 days, new voices to share. Laughs and insights, we're all in this affair. Beyond Business, come take a seat. Join the conversation, it's a journey that's sweet. Life lessons learned and laughter from the heart. With every episode, we're making a start.
Welcome to another episode of Beyond Business. Joining me today in the lab, I got the guy who kicked this whole thing off with me. I got his son to come in and chop it up with me, man. Well, we're going to get into everything. RJ, man, thanks for joining me, brother.
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. So I actually don't even know this. Where'd you go to high school?
I went to Eisenhower.
Okay. So you went there to Idaho?
Yes.
A D1 school, that mean they pay you to, Did you get a scholarship? Is that how
Yeah,
that works?
I had a full ride, but it was before the NIL stuff, so
Okay.
I didn't get any money.
But
from them.
you just, well, that's money to your parents. That's money, right?
facts.
But, oh, yeah. So what's up with that? You're involved in the NIL is what's popping now, right?
So now I'm at a Division II, and I don't know how it works for Division II, but from what I've heard, I think we might be getting some NIL money there.
Oh, you are.
That's what I heard. It's not
So
guaranteed.
division-wise, though, you can.
Yeah.
So you know Caleb Jump?
Caleb Jump?
Yeah.
I do not.
Man, I felt like if you saw him, you might know him.
Probably.
But anyway, he's about, between me, your dad's age, up there like that. And he's like a financial advisor. And he has got in, he's been some guys that are at U of I and shit that are, there ain't that many, 19-year-olds that got like, he's one of them was like 200.
That's crazy.
Well, that's what I go, well, what is the formula? And he said, donors. It can be the most random school.
Mm-hmm.
If they got some alumni that now owns Nike, then they got a blank check. That was one of them too. I think Oregon was one of them that was whoever owns Nike pretty much said, build the program.
Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy times now, bro. Like you damn near need a manager for college.
What do you
basketball.
think about that?
I mean, I'm all for it. Like, I know my pops and them didn't get money coming out of college, so I feel like
It was the opposite.
yeah, if they had the same opportunities we
Well, but so here's my take, right? Which I dig it because reality is they was figuring out a way to take care of people they wanted to take care of anyway. But for it to be above board, taxable, all that, I don't know, man. So what? I mean, dude, why is college football so fun to watch? Because you don't know who's going to even be there next year, but that shit is intense,
Yeah.
right?
for sure.
I mean, it's like, at what point do they go, I don't know, man. The idea of college, which is the best athletes in the country, world sometimes, competing to get to the highest level of, you know what I mean? And I don't know if money takes that away.
To an extent, I feel like it does. Like the best teams ideally have the most money now in today's game. So like the loyalty concept is out the window. I feel like you have 1-year contracts now.
For sure.
That's how it goes now, college.
And you're just bouncing.
Pretty much.
Whoever highest bidder. Well, see, that's it. So it takes where it's going to be hard to build a dynasty unless they ain't going to do it like that. Ain't no one going to spend, people wanted to go to Duke in North Carolina because they all went to the draft after their senior year and got chosen, whether they did something or not. And I think that's it. It's going to be hard to build a dynasty unless, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, not that they don't deserve the money. I think the solid take on it was you got fucking guys that were, you remember, it was so you would remember. Remember when U of I did their thing and they had like D Brown and Darren Williams and Roger Powell and all them.
Yeah.
So they were selling out these jerseys. I mean, they're making millions of dollars off their last names on these jerseys and the players don't get anything. I feel that, I feel that, but it's also like, dude, if you just sold 1 million jerseys in college, you're probably going to be okay with
Like you have no worries.
yeah, you're fine. People like it. So I don't know, man. It's just a whole money just, ruffles up stuff a lot,
Money
man.
rules the world. Man.
Yeah. So, and that would be it back in the day. So U of I has always been, I hate to say it, it's a good thing, but like an academic school. Mm-hmm. So it's like every year, whenever there'd be a banger or two on the team, it'd be like, nope, they're about to sit out for a week or two. They got popped. They drove their brand new Pathfinder to class like an idiot. You know what I mean? Where it's like, yeah, you can't let them know. Well, that asterisk by the Pacers, remember the Fab Five?
Yeah.
They said, yeah, that whole thing. It was like, well, come on, man. People, I feel like there's not a doubt in your mind if someone comes at you with an opportunity to make some money, you're going to go, of
For
course.
sure. Like who wouldn't?
Yeah. That's the idea. Mm-hmm. And I don't think there's a bad move because college does protect the people in a sense of you're not going to get a bunch of shady like once you go pro, your manager or whatever they're called. Yeah, maybe. Mm-hmm. They can be grimy and shit. Yeah, college does regulate, you know what I mean, to where, but we'll see.
But there's still like, I feel like in college, there's still gambles and loopholes in the NIL situation. So like, let's say you go to a good mid-major who doesn't have as much money. You have a good year and Illinois does come with a bunch of money and offers you. They may give you a lot of money, but what if you don't play as much?
Right.
Or like, what if you're sitting on the bench? You may have
right. Your stock is where you're at.
Like, ideally, the main goal is to go professional, get to the NBA. But if you chase the money and it's not always greener on the other side, like, you could be jeopardizing your future.
Okay, how many years of college basketball have you played?
So far, I have played. I played 3 years because I redshirted my first year. So 3 years I've been on the court.
Okay, so in those 3 years, that means you got another year left.
Yeah.
So in those 3 years, have you played at the same school, or did you play at Idaho for one of your years and then come play at Tuskegee 2 years?
So I was at Idaho redshirt and then played my freshman year. Then my coach got fired. So the new coach came in with new players, new plans. So we all had to hit the
you didn't fit the regime, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Fresh start, basically. So we all hit the portal. Guys went pro, just depending on what their situation was.
Oh, everybody bounced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he kept like...
Is that normal? I mean, with a change of staff, is it kind of normal?
Pretty much.
So it wasn't like no ill feelings. It was time to go.
Pretty much. Not at all. Like, the coach was cool about it. We all knew what
time it was.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. And then I came to a junior college back in Illinois. They won the national tournament the year before I came. A bunch of my friends played there, actually.
What is it?
John A. Logan.
Okay.
Down in Carterville, right by Carbondale.
Okay.
So that was fun. I went there for a year, and JUCO was tough.
Oh.
JUCO basketball was tough.
Really?
Yeah.
So you redshirted, and then you came back and played there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, when you say it was tough, what do you mean?
It's just like coming from D1, you get spoiled to an extent. Like, you get your own dorm or apartment.
Oh, you're saying it was a tough road.
Yeah, it gets treacherous at JUCO.
Oh, okay.
You don't have the trainers and stuff you have at D1, the meal plans, and the food.
You're just there.
You're just there. Like,
figure it out.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of the players at JUCO are really good basketball players, but they tend to go junior college because of their grades. So, like, the competition is damn near harder.
Oh, it's just more people.
Yes, more people.
And all of them are willing to try as hard on the court. They just ain't necessarily academics or whatever. So, but you have to be probably one of the few that have tasted the finer side, right? I mean, to everyone else, this is just what it is. And you're like going, when's the trainers get here? And they're like, man, if you don't take care of
yeah, for sure. It was, I wouldn't say humbling because I knew what I was getting myself into.
You did?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of my friends were at junior college, and I just happened to get lucky, not even lucky enough, blessed enough to be at a D1 my first year. So
it's not something, is it even a thing to just go to another D1, or it's like, no, you have to be sought after, or?
It just depends. Everybody's situation is different. Like, I know a few guys that ended up leaving Idaho when I left to go to another Division I, but they had their mind made up, like, I gotta stay at a Division I, or I'm not gonna be happy with myself. So they had their mind made up. They were going to Division I.
They had to, and you were going,
and I just wanted the best situation, especially because I redshirted my first year, so I didn't play as much. So I just wanted to play, go where I was wanted. I didn't really care about Division I at that time anymore. But I know teammates who ended up doing that Division I route, and like I said, the grass wasn't always green. Yeah, so
you don't know, right?
It just depends.
Right. Yeah. I mean, timing is a lot. I mean, that's everything. Yeah. Ask your pops about that.
For sure.
They locked out whenever. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I mean, what do? You
just got to play the hand.
You got to play your hand you're dealt. Yeah, for sure. Well, so you're going, next year you'll be going and playing back at Tuskegee.
Yes.
And did you start this year?
Yeah, I was the starting point guard there.
Okay, so you're going in did you lose some guys?
So I lost my 2 wing scorers.
Okay.
So that hurt. But our starting big man and power forward are back, and then I'm coming back. So we just got to replace those 2 guys. And
You got some guys that could do it?
most def. A majority of our core is coming back as well. So we should be
Tight.
right where we left off.
Okay. How did you guys do anything?
So we lost our conference tournament championship by 1 point.
Ooh.
So we were 1 point away from going to March Madness.
Oh, shit. So that's where it's at. That's what's in your sights
Yeah.
is you need to make the dance.
We got high hopes this year for sure.
Yeah. And is it just a matter of like you have to win that tournament, or is it like, no, you can also get there by getting a certain record during the season? It's just like anything.
Yeah, so we play, our conference is called the SEAC. It's an HBCU conference. I go to HBCU. So we had a team that won the conference regular season. They may have lost like 1 or 2 games the whole year. But when the conference tournament came, they got popped first round. Since our conference is so good and they had such a good record, they still made the national tournament. They had a high bid. So 2 teams from our conference made the tournament.
Oh, so it's definitely obtainable. Like you're there.
For sure.
This is the last chance to play there, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that fucking dog, dude. So will you play at the next level?
Ideally,
I mean, that's the highest level?
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, I got a teammate right now that's about to do some G League workouts. So my coach has a lot of connections. He was just in Chicago this past week working at the NBA Combine.
Okay.
And they said they want him to come out for the summer league and coach in Vegas. So like he's got his best friend is the head coach at the for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, so you got a line to do it.
For sure. He has a lot of connections. Like when we played in that NBA HBCU thing, he had like the head coach come in and talk to us and stuff. And like, yeah, it's just a bunch of opportunities out there. And like, shoot, I'm going to Australia next week actually to work out. And
No shit.
yeah, so that'll be fun as well.
Have you been there?
Yes. Me and my family went, I think at the end of my freshman year.
Oh, well, when he went back, it was a family deal.
Yeah.
Elgin went?
So he went again with Elgin.
Oh, okay.
We
Different
didn't make
trip.
the cut that time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was different.
Yeah,
Right.
but like a couple years before that, we all went as a family.
Oh.
And like I still keep in touch with some of the players out there. It was fun though. It just worked out, kicked it down there.
Oh, and just to see a different, dude, that's what's up,
For
man.
sure.
I mean, it's just a different world. Yeah, talk about unfamiliar territory, but yeah, oh, that'll be dope. You're going there to work out?
I mean,
to hoop and shit or just hang out?
Ideally hang out, but you know how my dad is.
Right, that's what is your pops going with you this time?
Yeah, he'll be there. So like, I remember last time we worked out damn near every day. I went and worked out with some of their players or like even hooped with some of the guys. So like, it'll be a business trip for the most part for me, but it'll be good to see everybody.
Right. And here's what's up, man. It's like if your goal is to keep playing after this, it's fucking crazy to say, but this is as easy as it's going to get.
For sure.
And then your grind, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think it's good. You get reps, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, opportunity, like you said, man, opportunities come. Are you confident that you can go hoop with anyone in the world?
For sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I done played against some guys that are in the NBA now. So
right.
Like, being able to go out there with them and hold my own, I just feel like, and I know like the work I done put in, like the countless hours I done spent in the gym, the amount of shots I done got up, it really just the work. I'm confident in the work that I put in.
Is that still?
For sure. Yeah.
I mean, it's a constant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, I never really woke up and was like, oh, I got to work out. It's just always been like a way of life, like a habit. Like I never even thought about it. Like coming out of elementary school, my dad would pick me up and we just go to the gym and work out. But like, I didn't know nothing. I didn't know no better. That's all I did. So
right.
Over time, it just becomes a habit.
Did you play multiple sports? Did you box? Did you play baseball? Did you play soccer, football, any of that?
Yeah, I played baseball growing up, but then kind of fizzed out once I got to like kid pitch or like,
yeah.
But like,
it seems to be the thing now, dude. When we were young, baseball was like Yeah, that's weird. But
I wish
yeah.
I stayed at it though. That's where the real money is.
Yeah, if you can do your thing, you can go for what you can do. For sure. Yeah.
And then majority of the time I played football. I stopped playing football.
I have to interrupt this episode for a minute to tell you about the sponsors of this show. Imagine a powerful app that transforms your longer videos into engaging bite-sized reels that not only capture attention, but also promote your brand, your business, or even you. That's Opus Clips. Most of you have seen the reels that we run from the Beyond Business show of our past guests or me coming through your news feed. I'd love to take the credit for doing all the editing and all the captioning and all the posting, but I don't do it. Opus Clips does it all. I simply drop a YouTube link video. It chops it up, edits it, highlights it. With Opus Clips, you don't have to be a video editing whiz to create stunning clips that resonate with your audience. This intuitive app does all the heavy lifting for you, automatically crafting highlights that shine perfect for social media, marketing campaigns, or simply sharing your creative genius with the world. Are you ready to elevate your content game? Head over to the link in the description or scan the QR code and unlock the full potential of Opus Clips. Let your creativity flow and watch your engagement soar. So what are you waiting for? Scan the QR code or click the link in the description and start creating captivating reels today. Your brand deserves it, and Opus Clips is here to help you shine. Aerial Elite Solutions is a drone service provider specialized in providing high-quality aerial imagery and data for a variety of industries, including real estate, construction, agriculture, and more. Whether you need stunning photos to showcase a property, detailed site surveys for a construction project, or captivating footage for your event, Aerial Elite Solutions has the expertise and cutting-edge technology to deliver exceptional results. Visit flyaes.com or contact them at 217-330-7226 to learn how you can help transform your projects with their drone services. With nearly 100 years of experience in lightning protection system design and installation, Midwest Lightning Rods are the trusted experts keeping your property safe from the dangers of lightning strikes. Midwest Lightning Rods specializes in creating customized solutions tailored to your specific needs, ensuring your home is a safe haven during the storm season. Don't leave your safety to chance. Reach out to Midwest Lightning Rods today and give yourself the peace of mind this storm season. Visit lightningstrikes-weprotect.com for more information. Now let's get back in the episode. It seems to be the thing now. Dude, when we were young, baseball was like, yeah, it's weird. But
I wish I stayed at it though. That's where the real money is.
Yeah, if you can do your thing, you can go for what you can do. For sure. Yeah.
And then majority of the time I played football. I stopped playing football in like 8th grade.
Okay.
I had broke my wrist and almost missed like part of basketball. I was like, all right. Like,
no.
I knew basketball is what I really wanted to do, but there was a point where people were like telling my parents like football might be my sport. And like I probably should have focused on football more, but like once I stopped playing football and baseball and stuff and just focused on basketball, I feel like that's when I really.
So as a freshman, Eisenhower's a big school compared, my kids have always he goes to Lourdes, now he goes to St. T. That's it. He hasn't went anywhere. My daughter went to Mount Zion and then MacArthur, so a little bit bigger, but she wasn't an athlete. I only say that because the level of competition is substantially different. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we would get MacArthur's backup running backs' parents would move to Wildwood so they could come to Meridian to run for. You know what I mean? That's how it went. So as a freshman, did you play varsity?
I started varsity.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
all 4 years.
All 4 years I started, but like freshman year it wasn't as consistent. But majority of the season I started, but. It wasn't hard. It was just nerve-wracking at first. Like my first game at the turkey tournament, the whole city there, I was terrified. Yeah, because you hadn't played under that kind of. Well, and in real life, freshman, you're 13, maybe 14. 14, yeah.
And regardless of if you hoop with anybody, you're still going to go up against guys who will be in college next year. So that is a different dynamic, especially because even if you did hit a growth spurt already, you didn't hit your full one. Yeah. So it is almost like playing against just another, but 4 years varsity. So you knew, you knew you were going to go play college basketball. That was what your goal was going into high school is So was that kind of it when you went D1? That's it. That's what's up. And then you kind of was like, after the fact? Or did you do your homework and like the idea of where you were going? Or were you just kind of like, nah, I want to go to this level of school? I'm just trying to figure out did you end up coming back and going somewhere else because after you went where you went, you've evaluated it and said, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean, at the time I was young and like D1 wasn't common here at the time.
Hell no.
So I was excited about having D1 interest, but me and the coach, we had a really good relationship as well. Like, talk to him every day.
Oh, the one that left.
Yes. The head coach. Me and the head coach really got close. So over time, we just started talking about stuff every day, and like it got to a point. Oh, and then COVID. I was a COVID senior, so like
high school senior.
Yes.
Oh
so
shit!
I didn't really have a season my senior year, so like it was all like I feel like I was like I might as well commit now. I don't have a season. I feel like there's not going to be better offers. I don't get to show anybody shit. For sure. So I was like, I got a Division I at this point. I like the coach and everything.
Oh, you're the season that got robbed for a lot of people. They say, you know what I mean? I don't know if you have any buddies that got better over that year that could have probably did more than they did.
For sure.
You know, but good for you to show your ass for 3 years before that.
So appreciate it.
That's what's up. So, okay, what are you going to? What kind of student were you in high school? I mean, did you?
I was an honor student.
You'd handle your business.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
What are you going for?
So originally I was.
Your dad's old under the cover nerd too, man. I like it.
Don't let him fool you.
He don't. But the fucked up part is that's what I like most about it.
So originally I was a sports marketing major, but this new school I'm at, Tuskegee, a lot of
that water's yours if you want, by the way.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, go ahead.
So the new school I'm at, Tuskegee, a lot of my credits didn't transfer over. So I had to change majors.
Oh.
Now I'm just a business administration major. But like I feel like it's all around the same thing. So I'm not really tripping.
No. So do you know when you leave? I mean, okay, you get done. I'm not trying to make you predict the future, but it's a year from now. You got done and you have your story about how March Madness went. You guys lost in third round. Damn it. We made it. Whatever. Okay. What are you doing? Are you like, is there a plan to, I know you want to pursue basketball, but is it like that will be determined over the next year? Or is it like, no, I'm going to go work. I don't even know how it works when you're in college. Obviously you can't like go work out with teams, I wouldn't think, or I don't even know. Like, how does the idea of maybe going the next level, and I don't even mean the draft, but keep playing, how does that work?
It's hard to really tell, and that's like the scary thing about it is the unknown factor of it. Like, I just don't know. Like, it really depends on how well I do this season, how far we go. What I've learned is that majority of upper teams and recruiters only recruit you if you're winning. They don't want, let's say you're good on a losing team, don't really matter. You gotta win. So my main priority right now is winning.
Oh,
for sure.
You're like, we have
to win.
Oh, I got you. They're like, if you have a short season and you score a ton of points, it's like, get your team together, bro.
Like, we can always find somebody who can score. Gotta have a winner.
It's valid, right?
For sure.
I mean, I didn't really think of it like that, but good point. Yeah, anybody can go somewhere and show their ass and not pass the ball and shoot 100 shots a game. And yeah. So do you shop yourself? I mean, is it one of those to where like you get almost like an agent, or you act as your own agent at the end and go, hey, here, what's the next move? Or is it like, no, you hear about tryouts and workouts and you just go to them? And
so it really,
are you like, bro, I don't fucking know. I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, it really depends on what route I go, because I still have that extra guaranteed year because I went to junior college. So if I go Division I after this year, I get that year back, and then that'd be my last year.
Oh, so you can go, but you have to go D1.
Yes.
Oh, so that's still up in the air too.
Me and my coach and my parents, we've all talked about it. Like, that's the end goal. Like, me to win this season, do good, and finish my last year at a Division I, and then
see what opens up.
And see what opens.
Okay, so the next year or so is very important
for sure.
Yeah, man, that's exciting though, dude. Yeah. I mean, that's got to be. obviously, I think that's the benefit is, I would love to, I'm sure a lot of people do give your dad all the credit in the world because you had the opportunity to, you know, who stumbles into a gymnasium for their,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? He did that for a reason. And it wasn't for what he's serving everyone around here with. It was for you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he doesn't get the credit for everything, right? Because you have to bust your ass to be good.
For sure.
You know?
Like, he gave me the platform, but like I still had to.
That's it.
I had to use it.
That's it. There's a batting cage back there. If you go 0 for 3 and you don't come, I don't want to hear shit when you go 0 for 4.
Yeah, facts.
I'm just saying. But you see what I'm saying is, I mean, you have to do, I mean, of course, all the credit goes to your parents for, that's what it takes. And they set an example for you guys because that's what it takes. We're all witness to how solid, good men in the community, period, are lacking and slacking. It's just what it is.
For sure.
You know? But yeah, so they set a good example. But yeah, I think you set the example of going, hey, it doesn't matter what my dad did. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, because that's the truth. I mean, the only thing that you got that he can do for you now is support you and, you know, give you a gig if you need it when you come back. But yeah, for you to go hoop. Have you thought about, I don't know, like when you go over there and play or you hear talk to your dad, is that enter your mind at all of going, man, I can go overseas?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because your dad I mean, obviously he would have loved to have been here and sitting on the couch waiting for a phone call, but you know, the bad timing. That was his COVID year.
I don't mind going overseas at all. Like the relationships my parents have built going overseas and stuff, it always seemed interesting to me and like something I wanted to do as a kid seeing that growing up.
Different culture.
Yeah.
And to get, it'd be your job, dude. Even if you're not a $30 million player.
For sure.
To play basketball for a living is,
can't get much better than that.
I mean, that's doing what you want. Yeah, exactly, man.
My pops always told me, he was like, play basketball or do what you love as long as you can.
All right.
The jobs and stuff will be there waiting for you when you're done. So that's ideally what I'm going to do. Just play as long as I can, see where I can go with it.
Yeah.
And then just go from there.
And I think, so that's what's so powerful, man, is he actually lives it. You know what I mean? Because it is, I mean, we both know that it's got to be a little bit stressful when you're in charge of a lot of events, a big structure that's not new. So there's always shit. There's always expenses. There's always whatever. But dude, your dad loves that, to see kids having fun doing something active. You know what I mean? Loves it, dude. I mean, and he's got a good team. I mean, yeah, he's built something pretty cool.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So at the end of it, will you, are you one of those people who go, Decatur's home, but at the end of the day, I'm going to figure out where home is going to be? Or are you like, yeah, I don't know.
I've always been just a go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
So like, I know like my dad sat me down before and told me like one day this all going to be mine. The gym, the restaurant, everything. So like, I'm always going to have home here.
Yeah.
And it's going to be set in stone. But like, I don't mind while I'm still young, traveling, going somewhere else.
As you should.
Yeah, just building my own thing. But like, I'll always be back and forth. Wherever what I do, I'll always be home, I feel like.
Right. Yeah. Well, you know, it just depends on where you look at Decatur from. You know, you actually have been you've been away from Decatur. You visit Decatur. And while you're in college, that's kind of the name of the game. You got to come home for summer, come home for holidays if you get enough break or whatever. But I mean, there's a side of it that it's a really strong, thriving, good, loving, close-knit community. But then on the other side, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, for sure.
We make sure these police have their emergency responders stay on their tiptoes, man. Golly. And I don't know. They get kids. I mean, when you got to have, 10 cops at schools and shit like that, I don't even know.
And like, I know people say that about Decatur and stuff, how we have the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. feel like thanks to my dad and my parents growing up in the gym, everybody being there, I know everybody.
It's true.
Like I know, like I said, the highest of the highest and the lowest of the lows.
But isn't it crazy how, I mean, I'm sure you can identify with it even as you go, I don't mean personally, but just everybody's just people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In real talk, reality, it is like, I remember going in there to the gym one day and it was an open gym. I just wanted to scope it, see what was up. And met your grandma, I believe. Yeah.
Probably.
I shot some videos in there. People, I mean, there was kids wrestling, people boxing, people bumping volleyballs, basket, everything. And I'm just scoping it. And it was like, I think it was no hats, no hoods. And it was like, I mean, the people honored it. You know, and that's why I told your dad, I go, that's crazy. I go, it's not crazy, but it's like whoever that is was just like pointed to her head and snapped and and he's like, yes, my mom. He's like,
Yeah.
He said, I don't fucking.
Grandma don't play.
Yeah, it's like, this is a good play. Like, yeah. And I'm like, well, that's it, dude, is because people are, whether you got money, you don't got money, whether you, I don't know. I don't know how prevalent, I don't know if everybody's getting shot around here because like gangbanging or if they're just careless or just stupid. I really don't know. But it sure is, nice you guys provide a legit spot, dude. That thing is laid out, man.
Yeah, I've always considered the gym like the safe place in town.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
So while you're back, do you, your involvement in inviting some of the young cats down there, do you do it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I've known everybody. A lot of my friends, to an extent, don't even get along. I just know so many people now. But at the end of the day, we're all human, and we all grew up playing basketball together.
So let's hoop.
Let's play ball.
Yeah. What are we doing?
That's what we tend to do when I come home. We got 2 courts. I make a group chat. Whoever can come hoop. If you can't, we'll have another one.
Right. No, that's solid too. Well, especially you're coming back, you got some of the little homies now that are fucking 18, 19 that it's like, oh, you can come get some too?
Sure,
okay. Yeah. No, that's cool. Well, I just think that's it, is everything's so clouded now with what the version and, the social media don't help, but what version of cool what's cool.
Yeah. It just depends. Like every social media, like you said, just
clouds it, bro.
Yeah, like you can be whatever you want to be on social media. But like I feel like if you have high morals, and I've never been like a follower, I say.
Right.
And I know a lot of people tend to gravitate towards what's trending on social media and stuff. I feel like if I consider somebody cool if they stay true to themselves and do what they want to do in life, and like don't be a follower. That's what I consider cool.
But do you think that you learned that or you were taught that? Like, did someone tell you that, or you're like, no, it's just observation. Here's what I think it is.
Yeah, I just feel like that was observation because I've seen it so much. Like in high school, kids like
trying too hard
to fit in and stuff. And like, I don't know. It's easy for me to say I never had to fit in, but like just because of basketball and just being known. But like, I feel like if I was somebody else who nobody knew, I'd still be the same person, I feel like.
Right.
So it just depends.
Right. Well, yeah, you're right. Well, I think you've done good at it. I mean, you could easily, there's a confidence you can, I mean, you're coming back to Decatur. We all know you're hooping. Your dad don't let no one not know what you're doing. He's your biggest fan, which makes us fans. You're on the TV whenever you're playing and he's not there. But you're just cool as can be, bro.
For sure. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, just to go, I'm laid back and go, the laid back attitude, boy, it's something you can't buy. So good for you. You need it. And if I'm not mistaken, you have a sister, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And she does not have the laid back attitude, right? That's what I hear. I don't think I've met her, but your dad's like, this is not the same.
Sydney's the go-getter. Whatever she wants, she'll get. Her way or the highway. I love her though.
Is she your baby sister or big sister?
Yeah, baby sister.
Okay.
She's like, I want to say 19, turns 20 in September.
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yeah. Yeah. I I didn't even know she existed. And then I seen a picture of her spiking a volleyball. It looked like she was looking down at the net. I'm like, what the fuck?
I always say she took my hops. So I'll let her have that for her volleyball.
Right.
Yeah, she got it.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So is she back now too?
Yeah, she's back as well. She came back last week, I think, from school.
So will the family's back together for the summer?
The whole family's back together.
Yeah. You guys got anything planned or just hang out? Will you guys take a trip somewhere or do anything pop like that? Or just kind of go, no, we take a trip all year. We're
I mean, besides like that Australia trip.
Oh yeah.
Next week.
That's what's up.
Other than that,
is everyone going or just you and Pop? Or who's going?
All of us, mom, sister, and Pop. So that'll be fun.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
We'll either have a blast and enjoy it, or by the time we come back, we'll hate each other.
Right.
So
right. Oh, that's gonna be Australia, dude. Well, you've been there and seen it, but I can only imagine. That's like postcard shit there.
My only problem though is snakes. My biggest fear is snakes. So
they got some stuff there, Jack.
Man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Good luck. I don't have any. I fucking hate them too. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing to worry about.
Like even my little sister Sydney, she's known that her whole life that I'm terrified of snakes. So you would catch her chasing me with a little garden snake.
Oh, she's like, I now am not scared of them just so I can get your ass. That's hilarious, dude. So you're currently, you said, working down there at the restaurant a little bit. Whenever your dad has different events at the gym, does he like? And I don't know if you're like, that ain't my business, so I don't know. But whenever you see like he has like the flea market sometime thing, and then they did like the line dancing thing, is that like he's renting the facility to someone and they're doing their thing, or is that an event you guys are hosting?
So it really just depends. Like I've caught him renting it to people, like you said, or like just doing it on his own.
If they talk him into it, or right.
Depends on how he's feeling, really, or who reaches out to him.
Right. So. I know he's all about keeping that thing utilized.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
sure.
But that's the idea. But dude, when I was in there, bro, they were feeding people. Man, I don't know. It was a lot of people when I was there. It was a lot of people that were not the volunteers. Were strictly volunteers, and they all were like, it's like, what's that person? It's like pastor, ex-police, teacher. Look, and it is just like, man, you just find he's like, man, look, everybody wants to help, man. It's just
a good team.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. The guidance counts, dude. Well, you're living proof, dude. Decatur's small. So we are all in not the same home environment, but the worst school you can go to is still the same school we all go to.
Yeah.
Same as the best school. You know what I mean? You're proof that it's like, if you want it, just do it. Go get it. Sure. You want to get out of here? Then focus on your passion and go. Yeah. Well, that's why I asked if you would ever, if you ever thought it would be like, I don't know what home is going to eventually be. I think it's okay not to know too.
Yeah.
You're not wifed up or nothing like that?
Oh, no.
No kids?
Nah.
Yeah, so you can't answer any of those questions. You're like, if the right girl's like, hey, mate, I might fucking not be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, I'm still young right now. I'm chilling.
I love it, dude. Well, that's what's up. Well, I'm not going to keep you much longer. I just wanted to get in here and chop it up, man, and see what was up with you. Yeah, I'm happy for you, dude. It sounds like it's going to be, it's been exciting, but so the goal will be to go play D1 next year. Any place in your sights at all, or you're like, nope?
Nah, I done been everywhere now. I done played in Idaho, down in Alabama, so like, I don't care where I go, really.
A winning team, maybe? Would be nice.
Yeah, winning team would be good. And shoot, like you said, situation is right, and they throwing a little NIL.
Let's go.
Now, you feel
go
me?
Make a couple bucks to kick off the next stage. Yeah. Just be smart with it when you get it.
For sure.
It's
just put it all on black.
Oh, it's easy. It's easy to do that. Yeah. Golly, it is, man. But Oh yeah, that's a valuable lesson there for someone young. Well, and your dad has good financial sense, or he's like the rest of us now. We're all just going, fuck, guess I'm going to work some more. Let me start something else. So I got to work some more. But yeah, that's the hardest thing is once you figure it out and get successful, knowing now what? Mm-hmm. What do I do with this money? If I don't do the right thing, I'm going to be right back at it. Right. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Do you want to stay in the sports world no matter what? I mean, when you're done with basketball, you said something about your degree earlier was something in sports something.
Yeah, sports marketing. I mean,
or you're like, whatever.
Ideally, like, I have a lot of knowledge with the sport, so, like, I wouldn't mind. I've always heard, like, from my peers and other coaches telling me, like, I'd be a great coach in the future. So, like, that'd always be an option, but, like, it doesn't really matter to me. I know there's a lot of money to be made in Decatur.
Right.
And if it's with coaching or whatever, I'm all for it. So.
Right. Yeah. And that's it, dude. You already have done the qualifications that it takes. I mean, to have someone that's went and played D1 ball, that's kind of a big, like you said, it's not a normal. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, but well, congratulations to you, man. You got a bright future ahead of you. I know your parents got to be thrilled. They got two collegiate superstars right now. Do you get a chance to watch each other? Are the seasons the same? Or
so her season tends to be a little bit before mine.
So you can go check her out a little bit.
Yeah, I get to watch games, and my mom's always there recording.
Hell yeah.
She takes pictures.
Where's she go to school?
My mom, Cindy goes to Lakeland and Mattoon.
Okay.
So it's not too far from home. So.
But you're how far away?
I'm like a 9-hour drive.
Yeah. Your dad said when he pulled up there in the middle of the night, he's like, I think I'm lost. This is going to be bad. And then he's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was like, oh, that's what's up, dude. But, all right, dude. Well, good luck to you, man. And I'm for sure going to be keeping tabs on you. I appreciate you joining me.
Appreciate you.
All right. Hey, thanks for joining us on another episode of Beyond Business. Till next time, be kind to each other, and we will catch you on the flip side. My man. Hey, before you close out this episode, let me have a minute, the last minute, to shout out our sponsors that make all this happen one more again. Aerial Elite Solutions specializes in providing high-quality aerial imagery and data for a variety of industries, including real estate, construction, agriculture, and more. Whether you're needing stunning photos to showcase your property, detailed site surveys for your construction project, or captivating footage for your events, Aerial Elite Solutions has the expertise and cutting-edge technology to deliver exceptional results. So if you're ready to take your business to new heights, literally reach out to Aerial Elite Solutions today. Visit flyaes.com, aerialelitesolutions.com, or call 217-330-7226 and learn how they can help transform your projects with their services. Let me introduce you to a game changer in the world of content creation, Opus Clips. Imagine a powerful app that transforms your longer videos into engaging bite-sized reels that not only capture attention, but also promote your brand, your business, or even you. Most of you have seen the Beyond Business reels of past guests or even me flowing through your feed as you scroll. I'd love to take credit for the hard work of editing, captioning, posting. I don't do any of it. My cheat is Opus Clips. Drag, drop, it does the work. You don't have to be a video editing whiz to create stunning clips that resonate with your audience. This intuitive app does all the heavy lifting for you, automatically crafting highlights that shine perfect for social media, marketing campaigns, or simply sharing your creative genius with the world. Are you ready to elevate your content game? Well, head over to the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to unlock the full potential of Opus Clips. Let your creativity flow and watch your engagement soar. So what are you waiting for? The episode's over. Scan the QR code, start creating captivating reels today. Your brand deserves to shine, and Opus Clips is here to help you do just that. Midwest Lightning Rod specializes in creating customized solutions tailored to your specific needs, ensuring your home is a safe haven during the storms. Their dedicated team understands the importance of safety and offers free estimates to help you decide the best protection for your property. Don't leave your safety to chance. Reach out to Midwest Lightning Rods today. Give yourself the peace of mind knowing you're well protected. Visit lightningstrikes-weprotect.com or give them a call at 217-872-4676 to learn more about how you can become part of the community that's been protected by MLR. Thank you again to the podcast sponsors for your support, for helping us bring this great content. And thank you to listeners for taking part in this. We'll catch you on the next one. Till then, be kind.
Welcome to Beyond Business, where stories come alive. With guests from every corner, we're ready to dive. New episode every 5 days.